Hey guys, what's up? My name is T-Space and welcome back to another episode of Wait a Second. This is CSGO. This is going to be my first CSGO commentary. So, if you don't know what CSGO stands for, it stands for Counter-Strike Global Offensive. It's the newest installment to the Counter-Strike series. And I got this game from a good friend of mine, and his name is Eagleman. If you don't know who he is, go ahead and check him in the description below. I'll put his page down there if you want to check him out. And this game is just extremely fun. They patch it like constantly. I think like every week or so they patch it, and they listen to the community, and overall it's just a great break from Battlefield. Right now I'm kind of burned out on Battlefield, I'll admit, but don't worry, I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm going to continue putting out more Battlefield content. I'm just waiting for that DLC to come out because I'm extremely excited for that, but I'll make another video about why I'm extremely excited. But anyhow, back to CSGO. So CSGO has about 4 different game types that I've only played 2 of, but the 4 are, what is it? I think it's the gun game. I think it's called gun game, right? And then demolition, and competitive casual / classic. Now the difference between competitive casual / classic is that in casual mode, you don't have team collision, which is amazing. I love that. I really wish they actually implemented that into Battlefield 3. But in CSGO, there is no team collision if you're playing on the competitive casual, so you can just walk through your teammates without any worry of, you know, running into them and getting stuck on each other and stuff like that. Also, there's no team damage in competitive casual, so you don't have to worry about, you know, hitting your teammates or, you know, accidentally team killing them while you're, you know, trying to spray down someone else. Now in competitive classic, it's more competitive. It's more on the, I guess, quote-unquote pro side, if you want to say it, or if you want to call it that. Basically, in that you can't run through your teammates, so there is team collision, and there is team damage. So I guess the penalties for both is if you run to a teammate, you can get stuck, and then, you know, let's say you're running away from an enemy and you run to your teammate, you get stuck, he wants to go forward, and you just like clusterfuck in the middle of that hallway or whatever, and then you both die, and you're like, oh, this is so stupid. And also, if you do team damage, I think you lose money. And for those of you who don't know, in Counter-Strike, money is pretty much everything. The game is kind of revolved around money. If you die in a match, you don't get your weapons back. You have to buy them with the money that you've earned. And the way you get money is by, you know, just killing people or planting bombs or rescuing hostages. Basically, kind of playing objectives and stuff like that. But it kind of puts a different spin on, you know, the FPS genre. Even though I think most FPSs try to become CSGO, or not CSGO, just CS in general. But now the other maps, or now the other game type is the gun game. I personally haven't played it yet, but I played it in, you know, past Counter-Strike games like Counter-Strike Source 1.6, and basically in the gun game, it's like a gun tree. So you start off with just a regular gun. I forgot, it's probably like a pistol or something like that. And when you reach the kill cap, which could be set at 1, or in some servers it could be set at 2. Basically, once you reach that kill cap, it progresses you on the gun tree to the next gun. And it doesn't stop the game for you. It just instantly gives you the gun. So once you get that player or that kill cap, it'll instantly switch out your gun to the new gun. Now this might be, you know, a little difficult from time to time because let's say you're in a firefight and you kill 2 people. Let's say 2 people is the cap kill, and there's another person coming around the corner. You might not be expecting your gun to just be switched out automatically. You're like, oh fuck, I don't know how to use this gun, and then you have to, you know, get used to it. So I mean, it's pretty fun. It's a team-based game in some sense, but it's also a free-for-all in some sense. Since there's a gun tree, you're competing against your teammates and the other team to see who can get to the last weapon first, and I think the last weapon is the knife. So although you have a team that you're playing with, you're also competing against them. So whoever gets, you know, to the last gun and gets the last kill wins the actual game. Even though, you know, if you're on the person who has won the game, you win too. I don't know, it's kind of confusing. But anyhow, that's pretty much the gun game in a nutshell. And last but not least is the demolition game type. And now demolition is kind of a combination between both the competitive casual / classic and the gun game. So right now, as you can see on your screen, I'm playing the competitive / casual. I think, I'm not sure, but anyhow, this part is pretty awesome. I think I do really well. But anyhow, in domination, or demolition I think it's called, the terrorists have to plant the bomb, or the counter-terrorists have to, you know, defend the bomb site or whatever. And if you're on the counter-terrorists, you start off with the I think M4, and if you're on the terror side, you start off with the AK. And after you get to the player, or after you get to the kill cap, then you progress on to the next gun. Now, unlike the gun game, it doesn't instantly give you a gun. You have to wait until the next round. Now, also they added a feature to this game mode where if you get over the kill cap, instead of progressing on to the next gun, it just gives you a nade, and then it kind of goes off into a nade tree, if that makes sense. So basically, if you get 1 over the kill cap, you get a frag grenade, and then if you get 2 over the kill cap, you get a flash grenade, but then that flash grenade replaces the frag grenade, so you don't have multiple grenades, you just get 1. So then you progress along that tree until you get to the max. And basically, you go so on, and you play out through the game, and it's just really fun. It's really casual. You don't have to buy things, so you don't have to worry about, oh, do I need to save here, or if I need to, just do pistol only here and all like that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then don't worry about it. But basically, I've been having a blast with this game. This game is really well built. Of course, I mean, I expected nothing less from Counter-Strike. If you guys want to get this, I don't know if this is still available to you guys. You might be on a huge waiting list, but basically if you Google Counter-Strike Go survey or something like that, it was released back in February 22nd, I think it was. And basically once you fill out that survey, I don't know if it still applies now, but if you want to, you can fill it out, and you'll probably be put on a wait list to get into this to this beta. But yeah, that's pretty much my first impressions of the game. I do think one thing that is kind of bad, but I'm just not used to it. It's been throughout the entire Counter-Strike series, but that's the AWP. If you don't know what the AWP is, it's the AWP, which is the one-shot wonder, pretty much. It's a sniper rifle, and anywhere on the body except for the legs, I think, is a one-shot kill. So if you shoot him in the arm, he's dead. If you shoot him in the face, he's dead. If you shoot him in the chest, he's dead at any range. So that can get quite annoying from time to time, so I try to play on servers that don't allow it too much. But yeah, other than that, I guess I'll just finish up with this, with how the game actually plays. The game is a lot different from Battlefield. You actually have to control your recoil. You can't burst, I'll put that in quotes, burst in 6 to 10 shots like you can in Battlefield with let's say the M16A3. In this game, it focuses on 2-shot bursts. As you can see right here, I'm two-shotting, or I'm trying to 2-shot burst every person I see. And even 2-shot bursting, if you can see my crosshair jumping up a little bit, it's really hard to control. I'm not used to this game yet. I want to be, but I'm just below average right now. I'm just blah. So I really want to get better at it, and I really want to know if you guys actually want to see more of this, CS:GO stuff. You want me to just, I don't know, make a live commentary of CS:GO, or just, do one of these casual commentaries like I'm doing right now over CS:GO. I mean, tell me in the description below, because I love this game. But if you guys don't want to see this, then I, won't put it up on my channel. So this game is kind of wrapping up. I hope you guys enjoyed the little clips that I, segmented out for you. In this last game, I was really proud of it. I went 25-9 or something like that. So yeah, I was really proud of it. I got some pretty cool shots here and there. So yeah, like always, leave a comment down below, tell me what you thought. Give me a like or a dislike so I know for sure. If you like what you saw, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And once again, my name is T-Space, and I will catch you guys later.